Whisky lovers and tourists now have a new reason to visit Edinburgh. A $255 million attraction promoting Scotch whisky is opening its doors in the Scottish capital. Shoppers in Diageo's Johnnie Walker Princes Street can buy rare whiskies or choose to have them personalised. Ewan is Diageo's Chief Sustainability Officer. I asked him why the company is investing so much in whisky tourism.
Because we've got a fantastic story to tell, and I think that tourism, whisky in the category of Scotch alongside hospitality is just a fantastic combination. And here in Edinburgh, it's such an iconic global city. The home of Johnnie Walker really is across all of Scotland. So we're able to bring everything to the starting point in Edinburgh, particularly as international tourism returns. But we're very excited too for the local guests that will start arriving as we open up on Monday.
So whisky tourism is obviously important to the Scottish economy, but how important is it for producers to see their product marketed globally?
Look, exports is really important. We export more than 7 bottles per second from Scotland of the Johnnie Walker brand alone, and that's just one part of the whole Scotch whisky industry. So it's tremendously important that people continue to feel the premiumisation of Scotch, the character and the richness of the heritage and the people and the places that make it. But really, the ultimate is getting liquid on lips and letting people really taste the beautiful flavours and have that journey of flavour. And that's one of the exciting things about this investment in Scotland. People come and they get this sensorial, rich experience in the flavours, and it's very personalised to them. And we've got some really cool new digital technology in Dispense that allows people to have more than 800 different combinations. So you could come and visit every day for more than 2 years and look at different character and taste profiles and always be enjoying drinks that are mixed with Johnnie Walker.
So some people will say that the timing of this is a bit of a gamble given the impact of the pandemic on the industry alongside US tariffs.
Not at all. Scotch whisky, I always think of it in years and decades. As you know, it's not Scotch whisky until it's been matured in a barrel for 3 years. But our brands, they stretch over Johnnie Walker Black Label 12 years, Johnnie Walker Gold Label 18, Blue Label. These are brands that are for decades ahead, and it's a strategic investment. And if there's one thing that Johnnie Walker has shown in its 200 years, this is our 201st year of the brand, it's resiliency through very difficult times and making bold decisions to continue to invest and to bring this great product to consumers around the world.
The biggest growth for Diageo is in China, but with whisky consumption being extremely small compared to more established drinks like Baijiu, how is this changing?
Yeah, look, both are very important. We've got an excellent business in Shui Jing Feng in China, and our Baijiu business that grew more than 50% in the last year. And we've got our international spirits, which has Scotch at the forefront. And I think the Chinese consumers are continuing to have a thirst for Scotch in terms of the premium cues, the versatility of the breadth of flavours and tastes.
During the pandemic, we saw a lot of people shifting to buying products online rather than in person. Do you think this trend, when it comes to whisky, is here to stay?
So lots of trends that were coming through quite strongly pre-pandemic have accelerated, and you've picked out one of them in terms of e-commerce. It is definitely here to stay. We've continued to pivot in that direction. It's a fast-growing but still quite small part of our business, and we expect that to continue to be an area that we'll invest in and we'll build for the future. But I still know that people, they like to go to the bars, restaurants, they like to go to their local bottle shops and actually browse and look at and taste and ask questions and interact with people that are selling these products. And I think that means that we'll see the combination of both remain important, but more traditional methods are still the bulk of our sales today.